Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to No Guns Allowed Fallout 4. That's right, this is a no guns allowed, nothing but melee, and maybe grenades and mines. I don't know. We're still talking about that playthrough. Last episode started things off, left Sanctuary, and intentionally did not go to Concord. So I am still kind of running around a little bit. Have a couple places I wouldn't mind checking out. And I'm just trying to get the first couple levels under my belt so I can get, I don't know, ideally a little bit of equipment going, because I don't really have much to speak of right now. Any additional help I can get via some good equipment, that sort of thing would really go a long way towards making things a little better right now. I mean, even these things are kind of a pain. Because I don't have any armor, I can't take any hits. It's brutal. So let's collect some bloatfly meat, because I can cook that up later and make something useful out of it. I'm going to need to at this rate. I am busting through stim packs like there is no tomorrow. Gorski cabin. This is a good place to find if I remember correctly, because there are ghouls to be found. That's not why it's a good place to find. But you know, whatever. Oh, I was trying to take these on one at a time by forcing them to crud go around things. I need to heal myself. Okay. Dog is taking care of things. Let's get back over here. Nope, not that one. Get that one, and then I'm out of action points because it might take more than two. Nope, we're good there. All right, good. So let's go ahead and fire this one up. We're going to do that, execute a critical, and toast. Good. Perfect. That's why I was trying to get up to a critical, because I knew it's going to be interesting in these early levels. Once again, I need to heal myself, and yet I'm not sure I want to do that. Man, that's rough. Let's go ahead and open the door in here. You're alive? I just go straight for ghouls and start swinging these days. I really do. There's a root cellar in here. Got a chemistry station. Hot plate. Trying to remember what all is down there. Let's go find out. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ah, I vaguely recall now. Got a weapons workbench. That's going to be helpful. Cat. I gotta ask you not to use the mouse. That's for me, not for you. Even though it is called a mouse, it's not for cats. Let's go ahead and take your paw back. Thank you very much. Sure, I'll take a toaster. Never mind, that toaster was in the bathtub. Interesting, right? Some Rad X. We'll take some aluminum cans, purified water. I can use that to get a little health back. Suppose I could eat some crummy food too. I probably shouldn't be all that picky about the ways I get my health back at this stage of the game, because I can always rat away, at least a little bit. Let's turn you off, because that's bad news for me. Plunger. Let's go ahead and open the door. And there's a ghoul in there. And I'm going to go ahead and close the door, because I need some health. And I can let dog meat kind of take care of that for a moment. Let's go over to aid. I wish that would go away. You can go away right now. Thank you, helpful little message. Let's eat some cram. I don't really want to eat the mute fruit right now. We'll go ahead and be good with that. And, come on. Go say hi to Mr. Gorski. And power attack. Nope. Power attack. There we go. I would have preferred to get the killing blow, but oh well, what can you do? Take the bottle cap mine, take the Wasteland survival guide. Diamond City is now on my map. That's good. Trying to get in and out of here quickly, grab the stuff that I would like. He was actually in the middle of making his own personal nuke, by the way, just in case you're wondering what he was doing in here. That's what all those pieces were. Yeah, he was a little, paranoid. Wayne Gorski. Good guy. It's too bad that happened to him. Let's go back up here. That way I can go ahead and hit a Radaway and a stim pack at the same time. And, let's go back topside. Really do need to find somewhere where I can start cooking some stuff so I can have a few more options for restoring health. Let me take a look at the map here just to see where I'm at. That's where I'm supposed to go. So that is not where I'm going to go. Instead, we'll just turn south a little. Run through the wasteland a little bit. There are plenty of things around here, which is good. Because those things mean potential loot that I can use. Dog found an enemy. Good. Looks like a raider up there, maybe. Yep, that would be a raider up there. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Get rid of him while he is still down. And then we can run up here and... Ah, dang it. Run up here. And we can bash Mr. Raider in his raider face and raider gut. Build up some more critical. Here we go. I will take that food because I will probably end up eating it. I'll take the gas mask for now. It's a little bit of defense at the very least. Looks on to... Well, I guess a little bit of a lake there or something, huh? Dog looks pretty beat up. He'll be fine in a minute. Let's check this other raider over here. See what he has on him. We'll take that one, because that'll be a little extra armor. What is it with everyone having a chemistry station? I just want to make some food. I don't want to make drugs. I don't want to make bombs. I want to make food. You are not open, so I cannot get into you. Let's go ahead and eat some of those deviled eggs. Yum yum deviled eggs. I will end up finding enough Radaway that it's not a big deal. It's just, it is still early on that I don't have many of them. I only have 2 more. So there are some gunners ahead. I'm really too low level to sneak up upon them and use stealth to attack them. I think I'm just going to have to bypass them for now. Sometimes the best course of action is not to get involved, and much as I would love to go run up to them and bash away at them, I'm not really equipped to be able to do that right now. So, oh well, what can you do? Figured we'd wander on down to Walden Pond, see if Thoreau is around. Is that right? Thoreau? I remember. It's never a big Thoreau fan. Or, who's the other one? I think there was another one. Another of his contemporaries. One of them was a big hypocrite anyway, so it's all the more reason not to be a fan. Let's go check out what we have going on up here. Theoretically, this is the house and shack and all that sort of good stuff. Winter jacket and jeans. That might actually be handy right now. I just don't really have any armor. I mean, the jumpsuit doesn't really give me much. It gives me a tiny bit, but not much. But what about this one? Nope, even less. So we're going to stick with the jumpsuit. Urban, because he was a drunk. Then we can go see what Mom was doing over here. Oh, it's the gift shop. I think that's the way it worked, is he talked about all sorts of wonderful, lofty things, and then Mom did all of his laundry and brought him dinner and all that sort of stuff. Oh. I didn't notice a mine. I'm going to say dog meat did it. Definitely take some caps. I don't know, maybe I have my facts all wrong and I'm just making this stuff up. You never know, right? Don't believe what everyone tells you. Cat, I really would appreciate if you didn't try to play the game for me. She has her paw pretty much on the mouse. There, she took it away. Oh, come on. Don't be that difficult.
Nice.
And aside from the bobby pin, none of it is particularly useful right now. Well, there we go. So since I can't get in there right now, and I do like the sound of a combat knife. Yes, I realize it's lower damage, but so much faster. Let's go look for the sewer pipe and figure out how to get into the building. What do you say? I don't know where it is. This is the first time I've been to this particular area of the game. I've been around here, of course, but I haven't been to Walden Pond. You look like a rad roach. And you look like a rad roach. There's another one over here somewhere. There it is. Yoink. So we have some dead raiders or something. Dead scavengers. Ah, look at that. Perfect. That's going to give me a little extra armor. Much appreciate that. I'm going to take that just because that might be better than what I have right now. Yeah, that'll be actually useful until I get all of the armor pieces, and then I'll need to switch them back out. But for now, I'll go ahead and do that. Now what I could be doing, too, is I could be sleeping to get my health back, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned just yet. I'm not about out of stim packs. I still have a handful of them, so it's fine. So there's a sewer pipe, so theoretically it's right over there. I didn't really pay attention, I fully admit. When I came up the pond, I wasn't paying attention to see where the pipes happened to be. And if there was one that dumped into the pond, because I assume that's where the entrance will be. And maybe it's not. Maybe I should be following it the other way up. Let's just take a look over here, though, just to be sure. Yeah. Sewer pipes over here. That's what I thought. So that's where we're going to go. We're going into the sewer pipe to figure out what's in that room. Right. Liking this already. Maybe some chems in here. Chems are something that are definitely worth thinking about using, especially at this point in the game. It's funny. I've posted quite a few Fallout videos. They're mostly just...
Camping trip and that little shack up top. Double check this list and everything. And that's why they call it being the road.
Oh, and this guy invented this,
Transdentalism, moron.
Transdentalism.
How the hell you know all this?
I read a book that one time when we ran out of grognacks.
I wish I could read.
This is going to be fun.
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
Tweez was easy. Hello, you have a switchblade. I have a combat knife. I'm going to win. Oh, brutal. I'm a fan of the combat knife. Yep, I like the combat knife. Good stuff. So, transdentalism. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. I like it. So we have a lot of beer bottles, it looks like. I'll take that Salisbury steak. I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm pretty close to a level, so I'm not going to use that. Short hunting rifle. That would be helpful if I were actually using guns, but I'm not. But again, you know, maybe someone will want to use it. Assuming I decide to have a follower other than my trusty friend, Dogmeat. Okay, let's go ahead and check these guys. I'm not a big fan of the Raider armor. I just don't like how it looks, if nothing else. I mean, it looks fine. I don't like how my character looks on it. I mean, do you know what I mean? So I can get a lot of cans by grabbing those. Or I can just go ahead and alert everyone that I'm here, which is my preferred way of doing things. Oh! I need to heal up. I need to eat that Salisbury steak. What are you doing, dog? You're stuck on the cans? Yeah, I wish I were able to sneak at this point, because that would help. That would help a lot. I'm probably gonna have to bust a stim pack. Trying not to, though. There you are. It's Whiplash. Let's stab Whiplash. There we go. I look like a raider rolling through here, destroying other raiders. It's pretty awesome. Sack Hood and Long Johns, you don't have anything useful. Pretty sure none of that stuff is useful. Gift shop key. There we go. So now we can go ahead and get into that room. Could have come back at a later time. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Big Jim. 20% chance to cripple the target's leg. I am on board with that. Now, if I can find a weapon workbench. I know I've already passed up a couple. Lunchbox! With a fork and a bottle cap mine. Then I can go ahead and turn Big Jim into an even bigger Jim. I like the sound of that. Mining helmet, I'll take that. I'll take some ammo. Take that. And I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to use any more healing and I could just get a level and do things that way. Still a chance for that. I don't know. We'll see. Molotov. Not collecting everything. What am I doing here on weight? Yeah, I'm at the point where I do need to watch what I'm carrying. Kind of take the things that only really matter. Ah, that's what that opens. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take all that junk. Why not? It might be useful. Let's head upstairs. Before we call it an episode, I would like to take a look at the map again. Abernathy, Fleet Lockup, Gorski Cabin. Let's go back to the Red Rocket. For right now, this is the only settlement I have access to, complete access to the workshop, and I just actually opened it now. So what I'm going to do to start things off is we're going to go into building mode, and we need to go to furniture. We're going to go to containers, and because I like how compact these are, and I like the idea of making little foot lockers, just going to build a foot locker, and I'm going to load this up with stuff. But the first thing we're going to do before we do anything else is modify Big Jim. We're going to make it a hooked Big Jim, which is going to give it 28 damage. Not bad. 20% chance to cripple the target's leg and a chance to disarm. So that right there is going to be my new weapon. Let's switch that out. I'm going to go into... Oh, too far. Let's go to weapons. I actually want to keep the combat knife in there, so let's go ahead and mark that as a number 1. And then Big Jim, you are up here. We're going to mark you as number 2. Security baton is number 3. And just because I don't want to make the mistake of accidentally using a gun, we're going to take that one off number 4. So there you go. Have a combat knife. Have a Big Jim, have a security baton, and I'll probably get rid of the baton because really, I just like the knife and Big Jim. I'm going to store my junk in here and here. The stuff that is not junk will go into the footlocker. The stuff that is junk will go here. And a little later on down the road, I'll determine if I actually want to build here or build somewhere else. But for now, I'm going to call it an episode. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, dislike, whatever. Tell me what you're thinking, what you'd like to see me do. I'll catch you on another one. So till then, thanks for watching. See you later.